If you've spent any time at all on a recumbent trike, you already know that they draw a pretty good amount of attention. Children's eyes light up as you ride past, as more jaded adults just look at you quizzically. You also know there are a few questions you tend to hear over and over again. For that reason, I'm going to try and answer a few of those common questions for those watching that aren't well acquainted with trikes. Number 1. What is that called? Well, it's called a recumbent trike, and more specifically, this trike with the 2 wheels in the front is called a recumbent tadpole trike. There's also a trike with 2 wheels in the back and one in the front called a delta trike. Number 2. Is it comfortable? Yes, look at it. Sometimes described as a rolling lawn chair, the reclined position is very comfortable. Properly set up, you can ride without any neck, arm, back, or hand strain. I found both the hard shell and mesh seats both very comfortable on long rides. Number 3. How do you steer that? You steer by moving the handlebars that are attached to linkages that turn the wheels. Sounds simple, but it took many years of engineering to hone some of the steering systems on modern trikes. Things like brake steer and twitchy steering are mostly a thing of the past. Number 4. Is that hard to ride, or is that hard to climb hills with? Well, no, it's really not hard to ride a trike. As a matter of fact, you don't even need to balance like you would on a 2-wheeler. Hard to climb? I wouldn't say it's harder to climb with than a 2-wheeler. It may be slower due to more spinning in lower gears to compensate for the extra weight of a trike, but you have the added benefit of being able to stop at any time without having to get down off a bike. Number 5. How much do those cost? I don't like having to answer this question when I see excited folks out on a trail with expectations in their eyes. I feel I may crush their dreams when they find out you can't pick up a decent trike for $500. With the price of road bikes soaring in recent years, nobody should be surprised to hear a trike is not cheap. You can get into an entry-level trike like the TerraTrike Maverick for around $1,500. A Cat Trike Expedition will run you around $2,800, and there are also trikes in the $5,000 to $6,000 range. For folks on a budget, I always recommend checking the used markets like Craigslist for bargains on lightly used trikes. Number 6. Does that have a motor? Well, yes and no. I don't have a motor on my trike, but many people do, and they actually sell many more e-trikes these days than non-e-trikes. Putting a motor or an assist on your trike will add cost, but many people find they have more fun with a little assist to help them go faster and further. Number 7. Those look like fun. More of a statement than a question, but I hear it all the time. Yes, they are fun. Zipping around on a comfortable, easy-to-ride trike, what's not to like? Unlike Bigfoot and ghosts, trike grin is a real, scientifically provable phenomenon. So if you've just started looking into recumbent trikes, and some or all of these questions have popped into your mind, I hope I've been of some help. And for you experienced trikers out there, what questions did I miss that you hear all the time? You guys be safe out there, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.